A graduate of Colorado Springs Palmer High School, Colin Prater has found success all over the links of the Centennial State.
Wasn't the greatest golfer. I mean, I loved it. So I decided to go to Colorado Mesa in Grand Junction. And first week of school thinking I'm gonna redshirt. And I get really good really fast. I think I had a lot of potential. I just couldn't put all the pieces together. So finally I put the pieces together and play a lot of really good golf. And fortunately win the National Freshman of the Year award and I'm an All-American. And so I was gonna wait a year and then go play D1 golf. And I guess I decided why wait. So luckily I found Coach Trujillo at UCCS and decided to come play for him. Sat out a year and then had 3 relatively solid years. Played some good golf, played some not so good golf.
The good golf certainly outweighed the bad as Prater would earn RMAC Golfer of the Year honors his senior season at UCCS while also qualifying for the NCAA Division II tournament.
I love with golf that you can always get better. You can always be better no matter what. No matter if you go out and shoot 60, like you can still get better. So I've always loved that challenge. Also too, golf's goofy in that you're never really playing the guys you're playing with or playing against. You're playing the golf course. That's the challenge. That's the guy that's beating you up. So I think I love that aspect because every round, no matter if it's on the same golf course, is different. You're never going to be in the exact same spot for all 18 holes.
His game has continued an upward trajectory as last summer he qualified for the U.S. Amateur Championship for the 2nd time.
Yeah, it's simple. There's 2 in the state of Colorado. 84 players at each tournament. Top 3 players go to the U.S. Am. It's really that simple. You just got to be one of the best 3 on that day. You play 36 holes of golf. My game was kind of shaky going into it this summer. But I qualified on that golf course the last time, Columbine Country Club up in Denver. And so fortunately I kind of put the pieces together and got the job done, finished 2nd and went to Pinehurst and it was awesome.
And while the finish wasn't where he wanted it, Prater got the opportunity to play one of the most famous courses in the country at Pinehurst number 2.
It's the hardest golf course I've ever played. Number 2 is definitely it just exposed every single part of your game. Like you had to drive the ball perfect. You just had to drive it really well. And if you didn't drive it well, you were screwed. Pretty much. Like you could get lucky, but rarely. And the greens are relatively big, but they're like an upside down teacup. So you don't hit the ball pretty much right in the center of the green. Like you got 20 to 30 yards chip shot off of a tight lie to a tucked pin. Like it just literally exposed every part. Like sometimes you were afraid of putting the golf ball off the green. And I haven't experienced that a whole lot. I mean, growing up playing at the Broadmoor, very fortunate to be able to do that. But I was never scared to put the golf ball off the green, I guess. So I think the more you play it, I think I'd love to go back and play it again. I think I'd be able to play it a little bit better. But I think it's one of those golf courses where you need 50 to 100 rounds before you can really start to get good at playing at that golf course.
Once things return to normal, Colin will take over the reins of the Doherty High School girls golf team and look to lead them to similar heights he was able to achieve.
I've always loved teaching the next generation of golfers and just trying to help them. I'm real big fundamental based, so teach them the fundamentals. As long as they get the fundamentals, they'll be okay. But yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, I fell in love with teaching. My gramps was a longtime football coach. My uncle's a coach. So I guess you could say it's in my blood. But I'm just looking super forward to it. I'm super excited.
In Colorado Springs for Prep Spotlight Colorado, I'm Jason Carter.